Welcome to Talking Clean, the podcast where we will break down clean energy and healthy living into simple, everyday habits that can save you money and protect our community. I'm your host, Dr. Mary House, and I want to share with you why this is so important to me. Being raised in a poor neighborhood in Detroit, where resources and information about creating a healthier and cleaner place to live, it was not a conversation. We were just concentrating on surviving, just like some of you. So as I became an adult, my curiosity began to explore the many concerns of why things weren't like they should be. So in this journey, I began to find out what was not happening in underserved communities of color all across America as it pertains to this topic. And I discovered we just weren't exposed to nor given the resources and information needed to create a healthier and cleaner home. Now, fast forward, I knew I had to be a voice crying in the wilderness for people who looked like me. And out of this cry, this podcast was birthed. And together, we're going to explore practical tips, local resources, and inspiring stories that empower our families and communities to live cleaner, greener, and healthier lives. So whether you're looking to cut down your utility bills or make a difference in your neighborhood, you are in the right place. On this episode, I will be discussing a way to cook clean. So now let me explain why this is so important to me. A few years back, I was on a Zoom meeting where there was a discussion about this case study on gas stoves and how it was linked to respiratory diseases, especially in the Black and brown communities. And the study reflected that there was a connection between the two. My immediate thought was Black people ain't giving up their gas stoves for nothing. I don't care what those case studies says. But right after that, I had another thought. And I said, what if they don't even know? What if they don't know that there's something different that they can do that will replace the gas stoves? And I looked at the induction cooktop. Wow. Most of you have never even heard of an induction cooktop. Neither had I. So I did my research. And I discovered a few things about that I would like to share. Okay. So let's discuss what is an induction cooking and why it matters. Induction cooktops rely on electromagnetic energy that is directly heated to the cookware. See this? Which leads to faster temperatures and it improves your cooking efficiently. There's no open flame. The pot only gets hot. Guess what? If a magnet can fit to the back of a pot, it works on an induction cooktop. Now, most of you all have cast iron. A magnet will fit. So you don't have to go get nothing new. You can even go to Goodwill. I was at Walmart and I took my little magnet, right? And I went through the pots. And I was surprised how many pots and pans can be used on this. But guess what? What I want you to know that with an induction, there's no harmful gas emissions like nitro dioxide. It's gonna cook faster. You're gonna use less energy. It doesn't heat up your kitchen, especially in Southern Nevada where y'all know we get 3 digits any given time in the summer months. It's easier for your seniors and your children because it automatically will shut off. So let me show you how one works. This is a pot that you would just stick right on your induction cooktop. But let me talk about it. See how small it is? Any of these can go on anybody's top. You just push a power button, you can go up or down, and you're done. You could purchase one from Amazon for like $100. They got them at IKEA, and I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm gonna just tell you right now, ain't nobody paying me. I'm just sharing. You can imagine yourself just using this and knowing I'm saving my family. I don't know if that bothers you like it bothered me when I discovered the gas was affecting my health as well as yours, because I grew up in a house where my mother had a gas stove. She didn't know, and most of all, you don't even know, that flame, that fume that's coming from it is affecting you, your children. And if you're really, really, really concerned and you want to make a change, I'm going to tell you, just get you one. Just get you this. It's going to be the best thing you can do. You know, it really, really bothered me when I said, why is anybody telling us this stuff? I'm a grown woman. My mama didn't know nothing about this. I'm sure your mother, your grandmother didn't even know. And my mother wouldn't have done anything to harm us if she had known better. So now you know, do better. So what's your call to action? Let's talk about it. You need to purchase you an induction cooktop, and I want you to use it for a month. Then I want you to have a demonstration at your house with your family and friends the next time they come over. And I want you to see, girl, let me show you. I want you to cook a pot of beans on this. I want you to make some smothered chicken on this. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about that, the call to action, we have, CH&R has some YouTube videos that I did on my induction cooktop, where I made some smothered chicken. Y'all know we like some smothered chicken. And I made us some spaghetti. And I show you what I did and how I did it on here. So now if you have any questions or concerns, please email me at admin, ADMIN, at CHRINC.net. And tell me what your concerns are. And tell me how you feel now that you've heard this information. I really want to know. And we're going to address these on some episodes that we have coming up. Now, I want to thank you for your time. I think you learned a little something. Can't wait to hear from you. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Talking Clean with Dr. Mary House. Remember, every small step towards cleaner living adds up to a big difference for your home, your wallet, and our community. So if you enjoyed today's conversation, be sure to subscribe, share this episode with a friend, and connect with us online for more clean energy resources. Just remember to think green and keep talking clean.